Hi, I'm Dave Wurzel, and you're watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight is on the girls' cross-country program at Allen B. Shepard High School in Palos Heights. With me on my left, we've got head coach Joseph Lerner and some of the athletes here. I'm going to let them introduce themselves in just a second. We are at the end of the regular season for cross-country. We're headed into regional competition, sectional, and state-level competition, and so we'll get a preview of maybe the most exciting part of the season in some ways. Before we get to that, Coach, how long have you been the head coach, and what do you teach at Shepard?
I teach math for freshmen and juniors. This is my second year as head coach, but I've been part of the program for about 15 years.
Okay, 15 years in the program, second year as head coach. I'm only going to draw attention to that because I want you to do a quick recap of the season, how it went, because I think you achieved something pretty special this year.
We did. So it started about 2 years ago when I got these girls. None of them had a running background. We had some elite athletes in other sports, great students, and they basically sacrificed everything else to commit to running, which we never get. And it was super cool, and they went all in this year. And for the first time in 9 years, they won conference. We set some records, and we're very excited to go into the postseason.
Good, congratulations. What a great jumping off point heading into regionals. But yeah, second year head coach, conference champs, and the culture buying you've created awesome. Congratulations, ladies, on conference champs. How about you all introduce yourselves now, what your name and what you're in school?
My name is Emma Dominguez, and I'm a junior.
My name is Ayet Tantawi, and I'm a senior.
My name is Hala Mohammed, and I'm a senior.
My name is Kayla Coulter, and I'm a junior.
All right. So I'm going to ask you all to maybe pick a race or like a meet that was the best meet for you this year. Coach, talked about how things have developed, conference champs. How about for you individually, how the season has gone? Best favorite race?
My best favorite race is definitely Solorio. It was quite fun. It was at a golf course, so it was relatively flat, and there was only like 2 hills that we had to deal with, and that was the one race I PR'd by a lot, and I was really proud of that one.
Wow, it sounds, I didn't even realize there were cross-country courses on golf courses.
Yeah,
wide open, I'm sure, open, and probably some rolls in there.
I would say my favorite race was probably our Peoria, our overnight trip, because honestly, the night before, we just celebrated. We go buffet, we have all the memories and stuff, and then the next day, we just all have these huge breakout races and just crying and hugging after tears of joy and not sadness or anything. It's just a moment that I think I'll remember forever.
Wow, no, it sounds great. They have the race and the experience. It's part of it. It's not even just the race day; it's the build-up to it too. Yeah.
I would also say Peoria because I tried a new race strategy where we went out kind of more relaxed, and then the second and third mile I really hammered and passed a lot of people, and just passing people gave me a lot of adrenaline, and that's also where we broke our school team record, so that was obviously great.
Yeah, wow, congratulations on the team record. And it's interesting, you got a chance to try a new strategy and see how it affected your race performance and payout, and obviously it was a great race for you. How about for you?
I would say mine is also Peoria because Peoria is the state course, and it's a very fast course, and you see spectators everywhere you go. So seeing my coaches, my family run back and forth boosted my confidence and energy, and it made me run faster, so yeah, Peoria.
Well, how exciting that you were aware of your family and friends out there, your coaches, and yeah, it is a great spectator course for sure, which may affect one of our questions later. Let's turn away from cross country for just a second. Any other sports clubs or activities at Shepard?
No.
We're not going to see you in track. You're not going to run track and field?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to run track, just running though.
Okay.
Yeah, same thing, track and field.
Same thing.
Track and field?
Yeah. Also track, but I'm in German class, so I like to go to German club a couple times with my friends.
Good. All right. No, that's great. I'm guessing the track team's going to have a good distance program this year. How about favorite subject in school?
Mine would probably be math. I've always liked algebra. Not because my coach is a teacher, just because I've always been good at math. So I think mine would be math.
All right. Coach, if they all say math, I'm going to guess you prepped them on the correct
They're
answer.
lying. They're barely passing math, but go ahead.
I think mine would be science because it's something I want to go into, and it's something that interests me.
Oh, good.
I would say science too, but more the biology aspect because I feel it'd be really interesting to pursue that in college, then major in biology or something of that sort.
Kind of weird answer. I like AP Physics a lot. I know it's hard, but I like the challenge, and a bunch of friends are in that class.
That's a big part of it, right? Having your friends, people you know around with you. I know we have a couple juniors, a couple seniors, but maybe for all of you, plans after high school? Enjoy it all now, but do you think beyond it?
I want to go into psychology, criminal psychology. I like to know why people chose the actions they did. there's always like something that happened in their past to make their future like the way it is. So
Very interesting area. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be a pediatrician, like helping the little kids, because I think that's really cute.
A doctor for little kids. I like it.
I'm thinking of being a neurosurgeon. I just think like helping people like would be something like just dedicating your life to like helping people and ensuring that they can like live their life to the fullest.
No, these are all great.
I want to do something in sports medicine, so either like a physical therapist or an athletic trainer.
All right, well, good luck, ladies. These are all great career paths, they're exciting options. All right, those are all important questions, but here's one of the most important. What shoes do you train in?
I train in Brooks.
Brooks.
I train in New Balance 1080s.
I also train in New Balance 1080s.
Also New Balance 1080s.
Coach, what do you coach in?
Whatever's the cheapest or gives me a deal.
All right, so I'm going to guess
Don't look. They're all-
Nike today. We won't show them on camera,
Thank
Nike today. All right, how about this? This is the real question, most important question by far. Hypothetical for you. You get to pick where the sectional course is going to be run. So you guys you made it through regional. You're going to sectional. You get to pick the course. I'm going to give you two options, right? Option A, this is not really a spectator course, but it's a classic cross-country course because you're going through a forest. You got grass, you got dirt, trails, mud, trees, meadows, hills, classic Forest Reserve trail, okay? And kind of unique in cross-country, one big loop, okay? That's option A. Option B, this is the spectator course, okay? This one is a fast one. It's like a track on grass. It's that fast. But it runs through a community park. There are tennis courts over there, swimming pool over there. It's a small wooded area. You're going to run by, alongside a road for a little while in the grass nearby. But it's very public. Everybody will be able to see you, the whole time. They can watch you the whole race, including coach. You would get to see them the whole time. Which one would you prefer to run on, and which one do you prefer to coach on?
I would prefer to run on option B just because when you said we can run on like the road, that helps our shoes, the super shoes, which makes us bounce more and like to run faster. So I would choose that one, and the spectators, of course.
All right, I thought you were going to grab the spectator spot.
I would choose option B because it like keep me entertained. So like when I'm running, instead of like focusing on the pain I'm in, I could like look at kids swinging on the swings or just doing whatever.
You like the distraction of the public course. Yeah.
I would choose option B just because mentally I feel like instead of focusing, I have to race 3 miles, you can focus on like one loop at a time. And I feel like that would just help like overall with the whole race.
Okay.
I would also say option B because I feel like if there's people there and like they cheer for me, like I've said before, like that gives me adrenaline. I would run faster.
All right, draw on the energy. But you like the big loop, huh? One big loop, is it?
No, I would like, I don't know, like separating it into like smaller loops. I feel like
okay.
mentally it's easier.
Okay, you like option B too because of breaking up. Yeah. Okay, good. All right, I got you. All right, all chose option B. Which one would you like to coach on?
Most definitely option A. Our girls need the hills, they need the mud, and most definitely I don't want to see them running very much.
You want to see them like do the challenges
Yes,
of
they
that
need
course.
that. Too
Okay.
privileged.
All right, how about this? Final question for all of you. What do you like best about being part of the cross-country program at Shepard?
I feel like we're all definitely a family. This is our like second year together running, and we all hang out so much. Like whenever I'm in the halls, I'm always walking with one of these girls.
I feel like being able to see like everyone improve together, like it's not really just you improving, but you really get to see everyone like come from like very little background to now become of like just like way better athletes, and you get to grow together.
I just like how we're all always together and we go out to eat, we go out for picnics, we do team activities. It's just all really fun.
I agree with what all they said. Also, the coaching staff we have is something not a lot of not a lot of other sports have. We have coaches that are very dedicated to the sport and are very dedicated to us. So.
And 15 years in, 2 years as head coach, what do you like best?
I appreciate the sacrifices that these girls made, especially this year, to give up other sports, give up graduating early, give up their studies to be here with each other. And a thank you and appreciation isn't enough to say, like, everything you've done means the world to us as a coaching staff.
Yeah, for sure. To watch, as young people sacrifice and commit to something, it is a powerful thing. And obviously, you've created great culture. They're enjoying each other's company. They're having fun competing. Good luck in regional. Good luck in sectional. Good luck at state. We're doing all 3 this year, right? All right. Good luck, ladies. Good luck, coach. I'm Dave Wurzel. You're watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight has been on the girls cross country program at Allenby Shepard High School. Thank you for watching.